মার্কস রিভিশন যেটা থাকে, 90 মার্কস থাকে বায়োলজিতে, মানে 90 কোয়েশ্চেন অ্যাটেন্ড করতে হয় বায়োলজিতে, আর ফিজিক্স কেমিস্ট্রিতে 45 আর ইচ কোয়েশ্চেনে 4 মার্কস করে থাকে ইন কেস অফ বায়োলজি। তাহলে কত হচ্ছে 360। টার্গেট রাখতে হয় 340+। তো টার্গেট রাখতে হয় যাতে নিটের মানে বায়োলজি স্কোরটা 340+, 350 এরকম রেঞ্জে যদি চায়, ওটা তোর মোটামুটি একটা ভ্যালুতে গেলেও তোর মোটামুটি ক্র্যাক হয়ে যায়। ঠিক আছে, আজকে আমি ফার্স্ট চ্যাপ্টারটা শুরু করছি, তারপরে আমরা নিটের সিলেবাসটা একবার ডিসকাস করে নেবো যে 11-এ কী কী আছে, 12-এ কী কী আছে। আজকে যে পার্টটা সেটা হচ্ছে ক্লাস 12-এর পার্ট। ঠিক আছে, ক্লাস 12-এর যে ফার্স্ট পার্টটা, দ্যাট ইজ রিপ্রোডাকশন ইন অর্গ্যানিজম। ইটস আ জেনারেল চ্যাপ্টার, মানে ইন স্পেসিফিক্যালি সেক্সুয়াল রিপ্রোডাকশন, asexual reproduction না, reproduction in organism is a generalized chapter and this chapter is important for MCQ, right? আচ্ছা, reproduction in organism. We will divide this chapter into 3 parts. The first part is lifespan. The second part is asexual reproduction. And the third part is sexual reproduction. The first part is lifespan. What is lifespan? It is the
number of years a person or an organism lives.
That means it is the time period in between birth to death. Simple. Because you know, birth is constant, death is constant. The lifespan is the time period in between birth and death. What type of questions comes from here? Lifespan of different organism. For example, in case of human, it is an average 70 years. In case of elephant, it is 60 to 90 years. In case of dogs, it is 25 to 30 years. So we have to memorize these things. This is very difficult, I know, but the question comes from this part. It's the lifespan of any organism. So I am dictating, just note it down. First is the lifespan of elephant, 60 to 90 years. Next, lifespan of dog, it's 25 to 30 years. Lifespan of a cow, 20 to 25 years. Rose plant, 5 to 7 years. Banana, 25 years. Parrot, 140 years. Horse, 60 years. Rice plant, 3 to 4 months. Fruit fly, that is Drosophila, 2 weeks. And banyan tree, 200 to 300 years. So first part is done, nothing much in this part. Okay, now the actual part of this chapter. asexual and sexual reproduction. First of all, what do you mean by reproduction? That means it is a process, more precisely it is a physical process, but physiological process. It is a physical process by which an organism produces new offspring. That's it. That means it is a physical process by which an organism produces new offspring. Now my question is, what is the importance of reproduction? The reproduction is important to maintain the gene pool generation after generation. So this is the goal of reproduction, to maintain gene pool generation after generation. So there are two types of reproduction, as we know. First one is the simple type, that is asexual reproduction, and second one is the sexual reproduction. So what are the basic difference in between asexual and sexual reproduction? That means we need two gamete,
Yes.
or you can say we need two parent, right?
Yes.
So it is called biparental. We have to use these terminologies. That means sexual reproduction is biparental, whereas asexual reproduction is uniparental. One parent is enough to create a new organism. Second, no gamete is required here. No gamete forms here. Here two gamete forms, that is gametogenesis, as we know. Two gamete forms. Next, simple process, takes less time. Complex process consumes much time. And the most important point is, in case of sexual reproduction, we can see variation. That means variety of characters, because in this case two gametes are mixing with each other, one coming from father and one coming from mother. That means two gamete coming from two different body are mixed with each other, and as a result we can see variation. Whereas in case of asexual reproduction, there is no variation. This is the most important point. Last one, survival rate is low. Here survival rate is high. Can you explain? Why in this case survival rate is high and in this case it is low? Because if an individual carrying different type of gene, it can cope up with different adverse conditions. Whereas in case of asexual reproduction, the mother who is containing the A, B, C gene, the daughter also containing the same gene. So if the mother is affected and extinct from the nature, the daughter will be same. And as a result, the whole lineage will be extinct. So in case of asexual reproduction, due to absence of variation, survival rate is low, whereas in case of sexual reproduction, survival rate is high. We have to remember these key points, that's it. And the last one which I have missed here, offsprings are looks like parent, exactly carbon copy of the parent in case of asexual reproduction. But in case of sexual reproduction, the parent and offspring are not similar. Okay, morphologically, in case of sexual reproduction, the offspring and parent are different, but in case of asexual reproduction, morphologically they are similar. Thus a clone is formed from the mother body, right?